Okay.
Hey! Really?
No new requests. What's the... How does the difficulty stack up? 5.5 stars. Obtain Dracodeus is 6 stars. The right to rule. What's this one? Oh, the sandworm. See, this one's 6.5 stars, which leads me to believe that maybe I should do this after. This is also 6.5 stars. So I think we should do Dracodeus first, and then come back for that.
Alright then.
But we're not going to do Dracodeus until we've actually had a day to do stuff. Okay. What do I need to get closer to with Maria? Tolerance, okay.
Alright then.
Okay, there's something that can build our tolerance over here, so let's do that.
It was all in vain.
Oh,
I've heard about your group with the chief. He said you were trustworthy. However, I can only place my trust in those who possess a certain wisdom. What do you know of the history of this island? Not very much. A wise answer. A fool will boast knowing, and feel no need to ask further questions. Whatever tidbits you may have heard elsewhere, do not tell the full story. I'm more than willing to properly educate you if you have a moment. Mystari history lesson, huh? You know, we might be able to better support those who are disadvantaged if we take time to learn about the culture. Interactions with different cultures and points of view might raise my tolerance. Want to take some time and listen? Let's go.
then.
A wise decision. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk.
I shall tell you.
Lady Yufa is a priestess and direct descendant of the previous chief. However, what makes her unique is there has not been a priestess born from the chief's bloodline in 100 years.
What?
What do you mean? Were there other priestesses before Lady Yufa chosen from different families then? Precisely. So as long as the successor has a high aptitude for magic, the lineage of a chosen priestess matters little. It would be a problem for such a sacred lineage to end simply due to a break in bloodline. There are always several potential candidates across the island. The continuity of bloodline is what makes Lady Yufa so special. I cannot blame the populace for seeing her through a lens of divinity. I see.
Well,
Lady Yufa ought to know better than anyone how important it is she fulfill her destiny.
That is.
10 years ago, the dragon god began to grow restless. Lady Yufa had already been made priestess, though she was only a child. And her parents, who were the previous chief and priestess, went on ahead to the temple.
Yeah.
They lost their lives in there, didn't they? They did, engulfed by a storm of our deity's rage. If dragon god Et would not hear the pleas of his highest acolytes, then what of his worshippers? The fate of the previous chief left us grief-stricken. I have no doubt of the immense trauma inflicted upon Chief Edeni and Lady Yufa as a result. Thus, the two of them made their respective decisions, and that brings us to the present. I learned about Yufa and Edeni's present. From learning about the island's complex circumstances, I feel my tolerance has improved.
alright.
Okay, we're actually getting into a fair bit.
Thank you.
Well then, does all this knowledge at all change your perception of the island? Let us speak again, if you so choose. Ooh, we can actually go talk to Brigitta again. Well, she's the only one available, so let's go talk to her. Because we just needed 4 courage, I think, right? I need to tell him.
Just you.
Ah, so it's you. You seem unscathed.
My apologies.
I'm sorry about last time. You weren't supposed to see me like that. But thanks to you, I've finally made up my mind. There's something I think you deserve to know. But telling you would mean drawing you into an all-out war. A campaign against Sanctism itself. I'm with you no matter what. With overwhelming courage, I showed Brigitta I could match her resolve.
You.
I find myself still at a crossroads, yet look at you. My feelings got through.
Fine then.
You've helped me see what needs to be done. Will you accompany me? Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you. Follow me then.
Here.
We use this facility for our own research. Specifically, we're trying to develop non-violent uses for igniters, make them something more than weapons. That should be decent enough revenge against the church. If only I expand my current trade, it would only make their pockets fatter, so I thought I'd find a different approach. What are you doing?
What?
I'm doing what the church hates the most. They knew that magic igniters would widen the gap. The strong would become stronger and the weak weaker. That's why I made igniters my occupation. I hated weakness. Most of all, I hated who I used to be. My weakness, ignorance, and utter powerlessness. But behind it, I did wish for a different future. A world without poverty, despair, or violence. Civilization does not flow backwards. People are not so clever that they would abandon the convenience. It's impossible to be without igniters.
As it is.
But if we're stuck with them, we can still make them safer and more practical. We've actually been working on a prototype for a while now.
Say.
Remember the early days? I asked you to slay the Goptoros. The route it had been stalking was our transport corridor for these prototypes. I'm glad I took this job.
My thanks.
We'd never have made such strides with development if you hadn't been helping. Honestly, though, even I'm surprised it's come this far. Goes against the church's cultural and mercantile monopoly, of course. They'll send their shadows after me, and they'll leave me a few new scars if I survive at all. Only one way I can think of to stop that. You'll have to take the throne and support our peacetime igniters over the lethal ones. Help them spread across the land. I've been thinking about your dream, the kinder world in your little novel. I hear about people who live with mutual goodwill, respect, and equality, and I can't help but wish I lived in that world. I wanted to take that first step. I want to hope, no matter what it costs me. My position, my fortune, or my life. That's true determination.
Right.
Haha, in the end, it's not so hard once you come to a decision.
I believe in you.
Take the throne, Kaz, for me and for a new world. I can sense Brigitta's hope to change the world and her deep trust in me. On 7.
Give me hope.
Increases the variety of items sold. Oh, and she will send money occasionally. Nice. That's very welcome.
And then...
This facility has another purpose, you know. Igniters being one-sidedly destructive as they are, plenty of people have lost their homes to the violence, same as the village the church raised. So I hire them here and support them in the ways I can. It's the least I can do, to atone. Part of ways for Brigitta and return to the group. I feel like I've got more support from merchants all over the country thanks to Brigitta's direct endorsement. Ooh, I went up a rank. Nice.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Here we go. This is the big shopping day. There's a letter and war chest from Brigitta.
This here.
Your exploits have reached my ears, and it sounds like you could use some support. Tread carefully now. 15 grand. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, we've got the Potion of Blight. Now we just need to pour it onto that gigantic tree. Is this really going to be enough to wither that huge thing? Difficult tasks are often more intimidating in expectation rather than exception. Let us see for ourselves just how vast this temple really is.
Yes.
Yes, only now does our search for the lance truly begin. No, we'll do all of our shopping, then we'll head off, I suppose.
We ought to proceed with caution. All right, then.
There's no new quests, are there?
Really?
Nothing new. Okay, we'll start by going to Brawlhaven and we'll check the merchant on the street. The Ujief. Hello, sir. On Idlesday, I've also got ingredients to stock. That being said, what will it be? Giant worm meat? I've got plenty of giant worm meat. Giant's rib?
Talk.
Sure, I'll buy one. Fiend flower nectar.
Talk.
Sure.
I'm off.
I'll buy the giant worm meat, why not? I bought out your stock, sir.
All right, then. Where to?
Let's go.
Okay. Here goes. Okay, let's grab our
Well, now, what are we on about?
Hey.
Maglar. It's not going to be terribly much.
Oh.
Godov's... Oh, Rudolph is third now, okay. Yeah. At some point our face will actually be visible, but not at this stage. We're kind of still irrelevant. How did Rudolph take third place, I wonder?
I beg your pardon.
Okay. Okay, nothing here is really necessary. Okay, we're gonna spend a lot of money at the weapon and armor shop, I think. I heavily suspect we're gonna spend a lot of money here. Probably gonna empty our bank account just about. Okay, so.
Special sale today.
Ooh. So we got a discount on top. Okay, this is definitely going to be good.
That's fine.
Increase the strength of synthesis skills that cost 0. Okay, I'll get this. I'll get the new sword as well for myself.
Yeah.
I'll also buy Kusanagi. I think that's good. How about armor? Armor we might be alright. No, we're definitely not alright. Blackbird Mantle. Shit, that's big. Okay, well, this is just gonna be Yuka's armor.
Yeah. Good. That's fine.
Endurance +4. Bang headband. Fire spit boots. Ice sprite boots. Okay, so these just give you dodge against various elements. What is
What now?
what are you weak to, Juno? Fire. Okay, well, I'll give you fire resistant boots then. Everybody else I think is okay in terms of equipment. So we still have a decent amount of money left. We spent over 300 grand. We're going to spend some more because we're going to buy all of these other like ingredients and stuff. Okay, old man seeds.
What's it now?
Can interest you in a hero's light of seed.
What do you
The
want
life
to do?
leaf of light. Yeah, I'll buy it.
Whoa, isn't that
Thank you
something?
kindly.
Hey, mister.
Oh, so this guy sells the same stuff as the other guy, but cheaper. I usually find buying 2 of each ingredient is fun.
It's you.
I only shall sell my goods to those who can appreciate their value. Perhaps you are among their number. Ah, no.
Hey,
I need more
mister.
wisdom. Okay.
All right then.
Then we can go to the water merchant. And then there's one more merchant at the shore. And then I suppose we'll just head to the temple, right? I don't see why not.
Yes.
Oh, today's Idlesday. Well, isn't that wonderful? Things will be discounted. That means honey jar. I'll buy both. I'll buy all 3 of your fruit cordials. I'm trying to avoid using the fruit cordials if I can help it, just in case I need them for like a really long dungeon.
Really now?
Yeah, I'm hoping to have about 100k left over by the time all's said and done.
We've a special sale today.
Had a large haul this morning. I'll knock down the prices a bit today. Monster bone. Sure, I'll buy 3 of those. White peach turnip. I'll buy 3 of those as well. Okay, good. Well, we're set. I think we should just head off.
Sky surely shows us the God.
It is a toilet day. My favorite day of the week. Days that multiples of 5.
All
So
right.
we get a point of luck. Still don't really understand why, but you know. I wonder if this stacks in like New Game Plus. Like you can keep getting luck. Because in theory, if you play enough playthroughs, you can get like max luck without ever investing a point into it. Maybe that's the point. Pristine clear out more coney meat. Alrighty, and now I think we will just head to greatness. Alrighty.
Well, what do you want to do?
Route map. Yes, it definitely seems like...
Now then.
Now, how far do I run it then? It seems like it makes sense to do Dragon Temple and then we do this whole rigmarole around here. Yes, that's a long path. That's the Dragon Temple. We should be able to get there by this afternoon, right, Nerus? But of course, it's your preparations you ought to concern yourself with. Let's go.
Shall we bring the fight
Alright,
to
we're
bed?
off. Let's keep our wits about us.
What to pick? All right then.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's cook. Let him cook. Here we go. Holistic whitefish platter. You can make stale black bread, finisher noodles, sweeter than poison. Okay, let's do holistic whitefish platter.
Let's check.
That's a dish Stroll wants to make. Wait here, I'll go get him.
Hey,
Tell me, Kaz, do you like fish dishes? Some people are repulsed by the smell of fish, but I say if you cook it well, that shouldn't be an issue.
well,
Then again, you seem like the type who enjoys just about anything. I began preparing the food with Stroll.
is this right?
You have to ensure the heat is distributed evenly to its center, but if you take too much time with it, one side will be burnt to a crisp. Nicely done, it's almost there. Just look at that sear, it really adds to the appeal. They look the same to me, but anyway.
Speaking of,
I picked up some herbs from the market the other day. We used to harvest them a lot back in my hometown because they smelled great. Don't worry, I guarantee you'll like the taste. Amazing, we made a refreshing, mouth-watering dish. It's a holistic whitefish platter. Look how it glistens. Not half bad, I'd say. We cooked without time passing, nice. But you can still only cook once, which makes sense.
all right then.
We can only raise courage as far as stats go, which is really unfortunate. I guess we'll fish with Heisme. I think I still have a fishing item.
Oh, jeez.
This is Heisme's fishing gear. I wonder if he's going to do some fishing. We can catch some fish, we can use them to cook. Let's fish.
Understood.
The truth is,
Indeed, I thought I'd do some fishing, but I don't have any good baits. Do you have anything that might work? Grasshopper bait. I see, this should bring them in for sure. Now let's do some fishing. I'm more tired than I realized. How do I shake this? Pinch in your shakes. I suppose I'll try that then.
the fight is on.
Ah, bite! And it's a strong one, but I'm stronger. Oh, just look at this haul. All thanks to you, of course. A brocaded koi. Ooh.
Here we go.
Tension and strategy lurk beneath the surface of calm. That's what makes fishing such a beloved pastime. The results hardly matter. In fact, don't bother asking how many I've caught. Well, as much as I hate to say it, I think it's about time we call it a day. Okay, that one actually worked out pretty
Navigating the
well.
archipelago's currents once more, the Dragon Temple again comes into view. It is dedicated to the Dragon God, and the Gauntlet Runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island amidst surges of sinister magma.
Spooky.
All right.
Alright, we can get inside. Let's go. Then another save. And fingers crossed we're strong enough. Let's see. What level were people around when they were in this dungeon? Okay, mostly around my level. There's a couple of outliers that are a bit higher leveled. How does this one guy have Juna at level 40, but everyone else is lower leveled? I guess maybe they recruited Juna at a lower level? This is upon quest clear. Oops, I just took a screenshot. How the hell did I manage that? A guiding gift. What is a guiding gift?
What now?
Is that the quest that we need? No, this is the Polar Stone quest. Yeah, that's what I'm sort of looking like. Can I see what level people were when they cleared the, Dracodios. Okay, here we go. A lot around the mid-40s. One party with only 3 people? Or is this saying Oh, I think it's a party member that I haven't got yet. But it should be pretty obvious who it is. It's going to be the priestess, right? Why do I only have 3 party members, speaking
What
of?
now?
I'll put Juna back in the party as well. Alright, here we go. This tree's going to come to life, isn't it? So, I suppose you have to pour the potion of blight on the roots? Ready to try it? Let's use it.
Take this one, please.
This build-up is killing me. Bottoms up.
Hey,
But wait, after all the trouble we went through, are we sure it's going to work on a tree of this size? Juna is right. It's the only way to find out is to pour it. Oh shit.
Huh?
Why is it moving? What's going on here? So, it is a monster in a tree's guise. This blight brew has stripped away the oaken mask to reveal the beast within.
Wait.
Whoa, it's not too happy about it. Honestly, couldn't the draft had stripped away the armor too?
incoming!
Gah, nothing for it. Let's chop this tree beast down.
I'll
Interesting.
use what I must.
Alright, assassinate.
Rancor.
Oh shit.
This fast dancer.
Fire. Fire should be good here, right?
You hit their weakness.
By this
Let
tower!
us now, Juna.
Okay, let's try light. Light should be alright. It resists light, okay.
No holding back! Take
Skullcracker. Ooh, crit, nice.
Assassin.
Do you have anything I can steal? Surely not, right?
Sorry.
Oh, a floral semaphore.
Try this. Is just what I need.
Well, that was well worth it.
I will fight with pride!
Let's just try attacking. Okay, not bad. Soul Cry. Ah, more turns. Redene. HP recovery. Oh no. Oh shit, it recovers its HP every turn. Every
I
action
shall
it takes.
vanquish evil!
Face me. Some darker arts.
Assassinate's not good. I shouldn't use it.
A fast dancer. You hit their weakness.
I won't hold
Let
back!
us now, Juna.
Is there another
Just
way?
gonna use a healing item.
This should work. Helpful as ever. I shall fight. Commander! You'll be dust! They die hard!
Okay, we should get it next turn. Ah, but it keeps recovering freaking HP.
Bloody hell!
Oh no.
Assassin. No.
A critical hit. Don't fight a real dancer.
Oh my goodness, we are like burning through our MP right
It's
now.
okay, let's
Don't
go!
let us now, Juna.
Still here? Who do you think I am?
There we go. Okay. Not the end of the world. Good XP.
That'll do.
How many levels is this stroke gonna get? There we go.
Strive for greater heights.
Let's go magic.
Nice. I feel strong. I continue to grow. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Diorama. Ooh, medium HP recovery for one ally. That's really good. Rebellion. Rebellion's not great.
Steady effort is key.
Electric dodge. Ooh. That's decent. Oh, that scared me, but we managed somehow. Honestly, is all that trouble over an angry shrubbery.
But
But our way inside the temple is now clear. Let us push onward to find Yufa.
You're right.
Right, we've had a rough start. Time to get back on track.
Pushing forward.
Okay.
What now?
Skill. Medica. Let's go. Yes, I feel like this is going to be a really long dungeon.
We've got to hurry.
We must get that priestess girl out of here safely. Quickly now.
What do you think?
We're going to look for the priestess, right? Let's go. Let's hurry. There's no guarantee she's still unharmed. Yeah, I've got a feeling this is going to be a very long dungeon.
Here.
Come on! Switching over.
Okay, we can at least kill these guys.
I knew I could count on you.
But if we're gonna fight these guys, I reckon we switch to Wizard. So we can at least get some MP recovery.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Scintillating Marble.
Impressive as
Getting
ever.
all of the MP back will be really helpful. Hey, we got a Polar Stone.
We got
Oh, we can kill this guy and
this.
instantly too. Damn.
Strength.
Gold Alamada.
No choice but to cut through this.
Feel my power growing.
Here we go.
I'll give
Alright.
it my all.
Too late for you.
Oh, power of kings. Rancor.
Fast dancer. Burn.
I have a bad feeling that we're not gonna be able to kill this thing.
Vitus power. Lend me your strength.
He's gonna get away.
Lend a hand myself.
A tough one.
There they go.
Shit. That's really annoying.
Not out of the woods just yet. Careful.
That was well done.
Okay, so we can do some pretty good grinding here, at least, which is nice.
Nice.
So if we're ever desperate for MP, we can come back here and get it back.
No way.
I can't believe the size of this place. It's like a proper labyrinth. I wonder how deep it goes. Perhaps we could tell. Were it not for the strange mist, the path ahead is shrouded.
I must.
Let's go before the dragon god.
What can I do?
I am the priestess. I must offer myself in sacrifice.
What's up?
Hey, what's wrong? Are you alright? Just heard a voice inside my head. Apparently it belonged to the priestess. The priestess's voice, you say? I certainly couldn't hear it.
Okay, so
Well, if you heard her voice, that means she's alive. Come on, let's go find her. I'm surprised everyone's just like taking it at face value. Like, oh yeah. Monument of Virtue.
check this out.
There's something written on this stone monument. It says, those who are lost does the mist bedevil, but upon the proper path, no mist will there be to thwart thee. So that means the mist will be thicker for on the wrong path?
I see.
Interesting. So if visibility worsens, it implies we're off track.
If so,
Polar Stone, nice.
Check this out.
I see treasure up there. I see enemies down there. What does it say?
This.
Something's been etched here. Let's see. It says, thine eyes report doth not tell all. Only those with the conviction to alter their perception may find their way through the dark. Perspective is it, so we have to change how we view things here. So we need to look at things beyond what's in front of us. Or at least that's what I assume it's trying to say. I think it's talking about bay vision. So this.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Oh sweet, we can kill the statues.
Incredible.
All right, how's that?
Stronger still.
That's dope. Oh shit. Yes, that's definitely the wrong way.
hey,
Does something feel off to you? It's like we haven't made any progress at all. Our senses is right. Perhaps we've been brought back to where we started.
mayhap.
It is perhaps something to do with this mist. It could be, well be a result of melanchalization.
No.
I don't know if I'd call this melanchalization. This mist might just be sophisticatedly designed magic. Magic, you say? A contrivance of the temple itself, perchance? A trap laid to ward off intruders?
If so.
If it's a trap, there must be some way to spring it. Let's keep trying. Okay, so we just need to literally like find like the route that doesn't bush us off. Doesn't make us freaking disappear. Here we go. This looks good. This looks promising. Okay, so we can't go that way. Can we go this way? Yes. Okay, it's a little...
Sounds crazy. But
Oh.
That'll do it.
Oh, those are the guys that explode, aren't they? We definitely don't want to mess with them.
Alright.
Not half bad.
Tranquil Trilby. Ooh. Oh. It's a mural. The old world is described here in archaic writing.
This is...
An old world, is it? I suppose it's some kind of ancient city. If those are buildings, they're preposterously tall. Never in all my days have I seen a town such as this. Hard to believe it's a depiction of the past, isn't it? Almost feels futuristic.
hey,
So if that's a city, what's it surrounded by? It looks like monsters.
No.
Not monsters, no. The more I look, the more it appears they're being worshipped. A world where there is not but one god. Now that is indeed a very different understanding of history from that of Sanctism. I don't think we're going to guess our way to the right answers here. Let's press on.
oh yeah?
Interesting. Okay, well, it's not this way. Let's try this way.
We cannot avoid this fight. Is
That was
the
close.
end then? We've cleared the way. What is this?
Look, something carved into the stone monument. Are these tenets of the pagan faith? It says, "Be not perplexed by illusion, accept thee and open thine eyes. Do so, and the truth shall be within your grasp." A warning then, be careful, but to caution us against the perplexity of illusions. Does this mean there's some way to see through the maze's
That
contrivances?
means...
Maybe it's times we need to sense the Magla. Perhaps my sight can do the trick here.
Hey, there's something we can use nearby.
Let's push through. Come on.
That was neatly done.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Okay. I want to make sure I explore every corner of this place, because it seems like there's some good stuff here.
Hey, you found something.
How do you think I am?
I can feel the power coursing through me.
That's a bit annoying. Explodey boys. Another mural. It's a mural. The world after ruin is ascribed here in archaic writing.
Indeed.
Based on its title, can we surmise it depicts those who perished in a city torn asunder by flame? It would imply a world brought to the brink of destruction by a great war. What's going on the bottom here? Looks like people gradually changing.
Look,
Is that a monster in some kind of the left? What is going on here? What a strange physiognomy. Looks almost like a human, but the figure on the right looks like a regular person. No idea what any of this means. Don't think any amount of concentration on our part's going to clear this up. So does this game take place in, like, our world, but it's after, like, some sort of destruction or something? That's the vibe I'm starting to get. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out as we go.
Let's push through.
yeah, nice work.
Come on.
That was neatly done.
Let's keep looking. As right now, I'm just trying to clear out all of the loot.
Let's push through.
I knew I could count on you.
Come on.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Make sure I don't miss anything valuable.
That should come in handy.
Or Magla Pill, that's really good. I don't know why these guys keep disappearing.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
All right. How's
Looks
that?
like we're safe for now.
And if we want to get back to the start, I suppose we could just go through one of the wrong ways. It's a mural. The War of Ruin is inscribed here in archaic writing.
Doesn't it seem like...
If this depicts the Annex War, it seems far too grand a scale. If it were, it wouldn't be called the War of Ruin. It's likely depicting the war that led to the destruction of the old world. People aren't the only combatants here. There are dragons and what looks like monsters in the fray too. They could even be ancient gods. If you ask me, it looks more like they got roped into a war that the people started.
What the...
You're telling me that people manipulated dragons? This many bloody dragons as tool of war? To hazard a guess, I'd say the magic which allows us to control archetypes fashioned after heroes of old is fairly similar.
Hey.
If gods and dragons really started fighting, no wonder why they call it a War of Ruin. Could this have really happened?
However,
Sounds crazy. But something's around.
They're gone. The danger is back.
What an incredible
Ooh,
fight.
purple.
Spectacular.
Fire Bloom Signal. Ooh, okay.
What now?
This could be good for Stroll. Oh, both of these are like incredibly good. Alright, well, fair enough. She can have the Fire Bloom, and he can have the Floral. Nice. Probably should have bought a new staff for my main character at the store, but that's alright. Because what's my actual attack right
What
now?
now?
242. Yeah, I think the ones that they had were like 270 or something. How long? It's what it is. You live and learn, right? Okay, it's not the right way. This is the right way. Nice.
a nice find. Add it to the collection.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Okay, so we're trying to get to the center, but right now I want to explore all the edges to get all the items.
Gotta be something we can do here.
Come on! I can feel my power growing.
All right, how's that?
And we've
Is that
almost
the end then? We've cleared
recovered
the way.
our MP that we've used so far, which is awesome.
Great find. Keep it.
Okay, not this one. Okay, here we go. Look, something written in the stone monument. Mortals are all but lone shards of Mother Earth. Meet with the stars, follow the dragon god's guidance. There's a certain poetry to this, isn't there? Sounds like it's meant to encourage living in harmony with nature.
However,
But to invite us to look to the stars, surely we cannot do that from within the temple.
No.
Could be a metaphor. Can't believe I said that without even a hint of
That's all
irony.
of them. We're safe for the time.
It could be a metaphor. A metaphor ReFantazio. Okay, there was definitely a treasure chest in this last corner.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be
I have a
safe.
feeling this is going to be a mimic. No? Okay. No
What an
complaints here.
incredible find.
Look at the quality.
A Paladin's Mace. Small MP recovery every turn. That is dope. Okay, so now we just need to get to the center. It looks like we've covered everything. There's one enemy that I missed, but I'm not going back just for one enemy. If I want to grind against enemies, I can do that very easily. All we have to do is just go back to Academia. And then, like, the enemies, like, all respawn. Might be worth doing at some point, but not right now. We are a little low on MP, but not dramatically so. Not dramatically so to the point where I'd be like, yeah, we need to, like, actually grind up our MP again. We're pretty good on MP right now.
There's something we can use nearby.
Especially since there's another, like, 5 gargoyles
Gotta
all
be
lined up
something
there.
we can do here.
Okay, none of these parts lead to it. This doesn't either. Where the hell are we supposed to go?
Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
That's a dead end.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
I think we came directly up through here, huh? Yeah. Now let's try these parts. This is a really weird dungeon. I wish maybe there might be a way that you can more easily tell
There's something we
which
can
one's
use
the correct
nearby.
path. Do all of the maybe it's if all of the torches are lit at the top and the bottom? No, they're all lit. I have no idea then.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
He noticed us.
Gotta be something we can do.
All right, how's that?
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Come on! Exemplary. All right, how's
Oh, I
that?
love fighting all
Let's
these
push
enemies.
through.
Was well done.
Look,
Broken wall? The wall is broken here. I wonder if someone fell.
But
But this breakage is an unusual one. Perhaps we can conclude a battle occurred here.
does this mean?
my way!
We made short work of them. Just making sure. Are you okay? Don't push it. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of screwed that up. Wait, did it? Was that the third stone? Let me check.
What now?
Key items. Yep, that's all 3 polar stones. Nice. Again, I see there's a couple of enemies still left, but oh, but there's an item over there. I don't want to lose the item. Yeah, I see an item. That's like the one thing that's going to cause me to go back. The prospect of getting additional items. I mean, it's literally like one piece of loot. Is it really worth it? Considering it's probably going to make me have to go... Look, I think if we progress far enough, we can always come back on our way, like, out.